You're listening to the AstroMommy Daily Horoscope, a forecast that hopes to shine a light in the dark, helping us all see where we've been, where we are, and where we're going. Whether you're a first-time listener or a long-time subscriber, thanks for being here. I truly appreciate you being in the AstroMommy community. I hope you enjoyed today's horoscope and card reading. If you would like to support the AstroMommy Newsletter, there are several ways to do so. Subscribe on Substack, share it with a friend, schedule a reading, check out my family's Etsy shop, Metaphysical Flamingo, or just leave a tip. Without further ado, here is the Daily Horoscope. Triggering day. Don't sweat the small stuff. You got this. Daily Horoscope for Friday, January 27th, 2023. Good morning, friends. Okay, let's get into the astrology. Today could be a triggering day, so I guess the goal is to not let the little stuff get to you. Mercury in Capricorn formed a square to Chiron and Aries early in the morning, so there could be some wounds that have come up that we have to figure out how to respond to. This transit will color most of the morning, especially since the moon is still in Aries until she makes her ingress into Taurus at 6:42 p.m. Eastern Time tonight. The moon is moving through the last decan of Aries today, making a semi-square to Mars, then a sextile to Saturn this morning, which could feel like a bit of tension followed by controlled emotions. Hopefully that emotional control will hold for the rest of the day, because at around 4 p.m. Eastern Time, the moon in Aries squares Pluto in Capricorn, bringing extreme emotions, intensity, and radical changes to our personal lives. It could feel a little bit like a ticking time bomb today, so try to be chill, have compassion, and keep your composure. By the end of the day, things will shift drastically as the moon makes her ingress into Taurus, and within an hour or so forms a harmonious sextile to Venus in Pisces. This is like the chocolate dessert we've all been waiting for, so keep it together so you can actually eat some and enjoy it. The moon is exalted in Taurus, and Venus is exalted in Pisces, so this might feel like a wonderful, cheerful, social moment where there's happiness in our relationships, both romantic and platonic. This is especially fun for people with Scorpio risings, as Venus is moving through their 5th house of creativity, children, and recreational activities, and the moon will be in their 7th house of marriage, partnership, and pleasure. For the rest of us, this is a pleasant and harmonious transit that could really change the energy of the day from frustrating to fun and enjoyable. I think that maybe I will actually make something chocolate to celebrate, like muffins or brownies. Let's move on to the card for the day. What is the guidance for today? 10 of Discs. This is a positive card that represents reaching the end of something in your journey. The woman on this card is giving birth, surrounded by all the people in her community, forming a circle of support for her as she brings this new baby into the world. This card also represents transition on the physical plane, for this woman is transitioning from maiden to mother, and the baby is obviously transitioning from the womb to the outside world. As the guidance for the day, this card is a good omen that you are going through a supportive transition. You have the support of your community as you make the change from one life to the next. Something is emerging from deep within you, a creative passion that is coming out for the world to see. Birth is never easy, it's hard work, but the process can be enjoyable if one is in the right mindset. So I see this card as a reminder to gather up your courage and your strength. Hard work is still ahead, but with the support of the community that you've built around you, you can do it. Just don't freak out and start screaming in a high-pitched voice. Remember what my big sister always told me when I was birthing my first child: low tones. Keep it low and stay grounded. You got this. Plus, there's the after-labor meal to look forward to, like a big juicy hamburger and chocolate brownies. Okay, I'm hungry. Let me know if this reading resonates with you in the comments. I hope this is helpful. Until tomorrow, AstroMommy.
Thank you for reading or listening to the Daily Horoscope. Quick links and resources can be found at the bottom of the newsletter. Today's card was pulled from the Motherpeace Round Tarot and book set, available on Amazon. If you purchase anything through the affiliate links I provide in the newsletters, I will make a small commission, but there are no additional costs to you. I don't share or recommend things that I don't 100% believe in and use myself. Thanks for listening.